back to another Escapist video. So we're back here, and we're gonna be playing Stalag Flucht. I think that's how you say it, Stalag Flucht, or Stalag Flucht. Some people say it differently. Anyways, we're gonna see how fast we can get out of this prison. Hopefully we can actually do it the legit style. I'm not gonna be doing the overpowered, beat the people up and then leave style, because apparently that's just way too fast, and I just want to take it like a little slower. So hopefully this will be getting a lot better feedback than the last episode. The last episode got a few like, it didn't have as many views as I hoped it would get. For even then, like, I'm hoping to get like at least 10 views per video. That's satisfaction for me. Oh god, not this again. I thought I pushed the game. Oh, this is not cool. Excuse me for just a few dear seconds. I got to delete this. I bet you're knowing what I was gonna do, because I was playing it for myself. I was just gonna beat everyone up just to leave. I'm gonna do the same character, obviously, because we have to keep our reputation up. And let's see how we go. God, I keep saying goo. Oh god, I'm just gonna have to put that. I'm gonna have to put Slime Princess back up here. You know? Oh god, I don't like this. My words are not coming out very well today. Alright. So we're gonna get right back in here, and we're gonna try to get out of here legit way. We're not gonna get out of here just by beating people up, because that's way too fast. We're going to leave the escapist way, not the I'm going to get the most OP weapon and then beat everyone up, because that's way too fast. Alright, so it's morning roll call. Okay, so let's see what they have here. Sent me another one, have they? Listen, Ra, I don't have to remind you that Stalag Flucht, I don't know how to say it, is famous for housing inmates. I almost got a British accent there, I don't know why. With a record of escapism. So if you're planning on getting out of this one, think again. Now get yourself settled in. It's going to be cold, long winter. A cold, long winter. Signed, Jordan. Warden John Coffey. Oh my god, the words are not working. Do they ever work, is a question. So we're having to stay out. Oh god, the lag just a little bit. We're gonna stay out here for roll call. Alright, so let's see what this guy has for sale, just in case I want anything. He doesn't really have anything I want. Alex has a favor. I'll look out for a poster. Could you get me one and bring it back to me? I'd be ever so grateful. Oh yeah, sure. Sounds pretty easy. Okay, we have to see who gets her self-searched. Okay, let's see. Alexi and Raphael. Well, that's not me, so... So, let's see. I'm going to breakfast. I really don't have any use for being here. So, literally, I'm just going to grab some breakfast. Yeah. That's where I don't want the virtual button style, because, for one, it covers up the screen way too much. And, two, if I press the B button, it has many uses. The B button has way too many uses. And, I accidentally hit people when I'm trying to do something. And the A button is only used for, like, talking and stuff, so I can't go up to here and press A and grab it. Now I have to press B. It's kinda bad, I know. Alright, well, I didn't get to eat breakfast. So we're gonna have to go work as a gardener. Down here. Excuse me, God, I'm lost. Okay. So there's a little sensor in here, which means I'm not going to be able to take anything out of here that's contraband, which is the red items. here we go. So we're gonna take this hoe, and we're gonna go find some bushes or some weeds to whack up. I don't know if these count as weeds. Do they? Yeah, I guess so. Well, you know, I haven't played this game in a long time, so yeah. So we're gonna actually try to get out of here the best way we can without beating everyone up. If we can dig under the fences, if we can somehow do something else like that, we're going to try to do that. We're not going to beat everyone up. Unless it takes way too long, and then I'll consider doing that. Because I don't want to be on the same exact place for like 10 episodes. Unless it's an actual hard prison, because this is not a really hard prison to get by. Well, okay, so what I'm gonna do now. God, my nose is stuffed up. I have allergy problems right now. You know, it's starting to come spring. The pollen's getting everywhere. I don't like it. I got a fork. There's no use for a fork, but the Canarium barrel, I said it right the first time, is actually very useful. If you give it to a fellow inmate, it'll increase their your reputation with them very much so. All right. So let's say let's say here's Marcus, right? Come here, Marcus. No, he's not a good one. Oh, Wyatt here, because I beat him up by accident. So let's say Wyatt's here, and next morning we'll call. Yeah, okay, fine. But I still want to talk to you. Come back here, please. I want to give an example. Please stop doing that. Okay, so he has 80. If we give him this, goes all the way up. This thing, basically, if they have 0 reputation, will go up to half. Maybe it doesn't have what I want that much, but I'll take the razor blade. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Probably some workout. Yeah, of course workout. But what are we gonna do? We're gonna run. Alright, so if we get a lot of this, we're gonna have a lot of rates of attack. Well, we're gonna have our rate of attack up, excuse me, God. Today I had midterms, alright. I had some midterms. I wasn't happy with one of them. It was terrible. So, please, you can't blame me. I mean, I had a pretty rough day. Alright, so it's our free period. You know, that means we go and find stuff to steal from other people. From our friends who like us. Because that's what friends are. People who steal other people's items in their jail cells. I'll take this and that, so now we have all the ingredients to make ourselves a whip. However, I'm going to only use this just in the cases of beating someone up for money or fending myself off from somebody that hates me. It's literally the only thing I'm going to use it for. I'm not going to go and beat up guards with it unless I need keys. I'm not going to go and, yeah. I'm going to start doing all this stuff later on. I don't know what the heck is this. It's spirit level bubbles. I'm going to take this and put that in my hand now. Skyhook, spirit level bubbles. Is this supposed to do something? Well, I don't know what it does exactly. So here, Diego, you can just take these. Here you go. Someone's probably gonna say like, "Oh my God, you're so stupid. You should have used that for something." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know." It's not like it's not like YouTube Live. And actually, I'm thinking about doing a live video. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. But the question is how should I do it? Because one, I bet I only get like 2 or 3 people out here watching me. Anyways, I still thank some other people for subscribing, such as Kipler. Kipler's he's got some nice videos. You might probably want to check out his channel. Maybe you'll find him interesting, as I did. I usually, whenever people subscribe to me, I usually just go and check out the channel immediately afterwards, because I mean, I want to know what they do too, because sometimes they're interesting. Sometimes you have like a little thing where you actually like their videos. So yeah, I don't need any of that, not yet. I don't need to flesh anything down here either. Right now, I'm mostly trying to find duct tape and metal because I want to make a shovel. But in order to make a shovel, I think I need some intelligence. So, yeah, that's probably going to take a while. So, I'll get right back to you when I get all that done and over with. Alright, so I got a little bit more intelligence. Oh, no, I'm going to use my mic back. So I got a little bit more intelligence, and basically I was in the middle of it, and all of a sudden I had to go and do work before I got fired, because I don't want to lose money. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. It's a pretty nice start. I get paid twice a day. It's pretty cool. Excuse me, can you do that, please? Thank you. Let's see here. Are there any more shrubs I can go with? Okay, there we go. I'm thinking about making this at least maybe a day long, because I really don't want to make this video too long. And sometimes, basically, I want to make sure that people actually watch this video. Hopefully you guys will actually watch it all the way through. You know, that actually really makes me happy when I saw that one of my videos actually got an average view time of 12 minutes. And I was like, okay, well that's like 75% of what the video actually is. So I was actually really happy, and I was like, alright, well that's great. Because that means it was interesting and you guys actually liked it. And that was my Minecraft episode about it not actually working. Unfortunately, I just tried to make a video on Minecraft talking about how it was not working still, and it was just so laggy, and it was so poorly, you know, it was just bad that I just said, you know what, this is not even just worth the effort of making a video on. So I was like, no, we're not gonna do that because it's so laggy. You guys will hate it. The lag was just terrible. Figured out it was all my chunks. The chunks were just there were too many chunks. And so basically what I had to do was I had to fix that. It's still laggy to the point where it was so annoying that I still had to get rid of it. I just really did not like it. I did not want to disappoint you guys. I actually want to make a really good video for you guys, and I'm thinking about making this video at least 15 minutes long, so that way you guys actually have a nice medium amount of view times. Excuse me, God. There's a medium amount of time for you to watch this video all the way through. So, yeah. Stand to attention. Well, I mean, this is technically a prisoner of war place, isn't it? Are we in the military? The following scum are due a cell toss. Hopefully, well, actually, I really don't care if it's mine or not, because really, I don't have anything in there. So, I'm moving to Lexi because kind of needs it. There you go. Yeah, see, look at that. And well, that happened. What the heck is... Oh, that's just shorts. Oh, actually. Thank you. So yeah. This was day 1 on Stalag Flucht. Or Flucht. Or Flucht. Depends on who you are and how you say it. So, hopefully you guys actually really like this episode. I hope it gets a lot better feedback than it did the other day. For, the first episode I made of it. So yeah, well, thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I really do like how much you guys are supporting me on my channel. I really do love all the things that have been happening. Honestly, I felt like I was not even maybe even 1 subscriber, and all of a sudden I have 4 now, and I'm like, oh wow, that's great. I've only have like what 20 episodes with this one included. So yeah, it's great. 20 episodes. So basically every 20 I earn 4. So that means every 20, no, actually every 30 I'll earn 5. Maybe. That's questionable. And whether or not I'm actually good at making videos still or not. Still, my mic is moving. I don't like it. Why am I doing... Okay, don't do that. Please, please give me something to eat. Oh, that's kind of glitched out. Well, again, thank you all for watching this video. Like it if you actually like it. It'll help me a lot if you actually like it. It'll get some attention to it, and maybe some more people would actually like it as well. Comment if you actually have any support or any advice to give me on this game, or any advice in general about my channel. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. Yeah.